All right, so this is just a quick video to go over your A minor and E minor chord, right? We're finally getting into where we're doing some work with chords. And so the first two that we learn are E minor, A minor, and really E major as well, since it's right next door to E minor. So the first one, right? You're gonna have a chord diagram that goes along with this video that I sent home with you at your last lesson. And we learned that this is the 1, 2, 3, and the 4, right? Pointer, middle, ring, index, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we make this chord, you're gonna use your number 2 finger or your middle on the 2nd fret of the A string. And it should make this note. Next, your ring finger is gonna come in right below it. Everything's on the 2nd fret there, right? We gotta make sure that our knuckles here are bent and the little knuckle here is bent too, because we don't want to mute any other strings. You see how there's light coming through? You can see I'm just touching exactly where I want to and nowhere else. So there's my E minor, right? For E minor, since the root note is here on the 6th string, we can strum all 6 strings. And it should sound just like that. Now, we're learning songs in the key of G, so E major is not a part of that key. But since it's so close to E minor, we've still learned it anyway, right? So your pointer finger here is just sort of hanging out. It's gonna come down, here's your E minor, nothing's changed there. Your pointer finger is gonna come down on the 1st fret of the G string, just like that. There's your E major. Another reason that we learn E major is because it is the exact same shape as A minor, right? When I say shape, I mean this right here, right? You can look down from your vantage point as a player and it should look something like that, right? So there's E major. We just pop everything down a string. See that? Nothing changed, but my middle finger went to the D string. My ring finger went to the G string, and my pointer went to the B, right? And then for A, we leave the 6th string, the E, out, right? The root is here on the A string, and it should sound just like this. So, there's your E minor, E major, and A. Now, we're gonna start playing in the key of G, so you can kind of forget about E major, at least for a little bit, right? Because we're gonna switch between E minor and A minor. And you've got a song there in your pages that I printed out for you, and it's Drunken Sailor. I'm gonna play it through for you really at a normal speed, and then you should do it really slow to get used to switching between these chords, right? So step 1 is being able to build them. Step 2 is being able to switch between them quickly. So it goes like this. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Right? This is giving you great repetition going back and forth between those 2 chords. So that's what you have to work on this week, is switching between E minor and A minor. Oops. A minor sounds just like that. All right, spend about 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day on practicing those switches, and it's gonna come to you really quick, and we'll be playing full songs in no time. Have fun with it. See you next time.